So we're at the Ray Kroc Memorial News Center, or as we call it, McDonald's, where reporters go to file when they need internet. And I am sitting with an interesting fellow, Merrell Lewis, who is president of the New England Moxie Congress. Now tell me, what is the New England Moxie Congress?
Well, it's a lot more effective than that one in Washington. We have Moxie.
Literally.
Literally.
Now, I take it you've been a big fan of the drink Moxie for how long?
Oh, at least 6 minutes. But it's really good. You know, I mean, it's been around for 125 years. It's the world's oldest soft drink.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's made in Londonderry, New Hampshire, and Worcester, Massachusetts.
Now, I live in Massachusetts, and I did not know that Moxie was made in Worcester. Is it made by the Polar plant?
Yes, and even the Polar people refuse to admit that they make Moxie, but they do.
I must admit I did not know. So how many people are in this Moxie Congress?
Last count, 6, maybe 7.
But you're all a bunch of fans of Moxie.
Some of us. Not very many people actually drink this stuff. I mean, you know.
Well, my youngest son likes Moxie. My oldest son, no, it's a little sour for my taste.
There's hope for him. Yes, absolutely.
Now, speaking of things that also might be sour in your mouth, I would be bereft of my duty if I didn't ask about the coming primaries and election. Are you following the Republican primaries? Are you leaning more on the Democrat side? Do you have an opinion there?
Well, as I say, we have a very effective Congress, and we keep politics the hell out of it.
Will you be voting in
Where's Ross Perot when we need him?
Will you be voting in this next week's election?
Probably.
Have you picked this candidate yet?
Depends on who my wife votes for, and I'll vote the other way.
Well, Merrell, let me ask you a question. If people want to find out more about the Moxie Congress, you have a website.
We do.
Could you tell us what it is?
Yes, www.moxiecongress.org.
So if you're a fan of the drink Moxie, Merrell Lewis, you're the man to get a hold of.
And if you want some Moxie near Worcester, Massachusetts, just go to Spencer and go to the Kenwood Diner. You'll see a great big Moxie sign right outside. And there you can have all the Moxie you'd like to drink and a good meal.
All right, I'm going to try one last political question. Looking at the candidates who are running,
yes.
Who is the candidate that you would say has the most Moxie?
The most Moxie? That has to be Ron Paul, obviously.
Well, that would have to be, I'd have to agree with that. Ron Paul certainly has a lot of Moxie. Now, actually, that's one other thing that just came to mind. Maybe you can tell me this as the head of the Moxie Congress. How did the word Moxie become synonymous with guts or the ability to do things? When did that, what's the origin of it?
It came from the drink. It wasn't the other way around. And originally Moxie was called Moxie Nerve Food. It was a medicinal type of compound back in the 1800s. And even today it takes a lot of Moxie to drink something.
Oh, well, thanks a lot again, and thanks for your time.